Portugal have reached the Euro 2024 knockout stage and will look to reclaim their crown. It's now just under 8 years since Portugal won their first major trophy, beating France after extra time in the Euro 2016 final. Their defense ended at the round of 16 in 2021, with Portugal beaten by Belgium. It was a perfect start to life as Portugal manager for Martinez before a final group stage loss to Georgia, but his team are given a 12.5% chance of going all the way. But with their run, we may see Portugal's tournament end at the semi-final stage. Portugal route to the Euro 2024 final in Berlin. Group stage fixtures: 2-1 versus Czech Republic, 3-0 versus Turkey, 0-2 versus Georgia. Portugal's potential knockout stage opponents. Portugal advanced to the knockout stage as one of the group stage winners. Their reward is a round of 16 clash with Switzerland if they can avoid an upset. Then a quarterfinal date with either France or Belgium awaits. They'll face Spain, Georgia, Germany, or Denmark in the semifinals. England, the Netherlands, and Italy are on the other side of the draw and could be their final opponents. Portugal key players for this year's European Championship. Portugal top Euros Golden Boot contender Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo averaged a goal every 4.7 shots in Euro 2024 qualifying. There's only one option here. Cristiano Ronaldo was the second top scorer in Euro 2024 qualifying, with only Romelu Lukaku 14 scoring more than his 10. 3 of those goals came from the penalty spot, with Ronaldo having the added opportunity of adding to his tally. Ronaldo has been away from the spotlight slightly since his move to Saudi Arabia, but he's still been banging in the goals. Aged 39, Ronaldo has scored 64 goals from 70 games across all competitions for Al Nassr, including 49 and 47 in the league. For Portugal, Ronaldo has scored in 6 of his 9 games in Euro 2024 qualifying and is the all-time top scorer in men's international football with 128 goals. 22 of those goals have come in major tournaments, with Ronaldo netting in all 10 of his World Cup European Championships. Portugal primary playmaker Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is averaging 3.23 chances created per game in the Premier League this season. Bruno Fernandes finished Euro 2024 qualifying with 8 assists, more than any other player. And we shouldn't be surprised. No matter what people may think of his attitude, Fernandes is one of the most creative players in Europe. Only Kevin Stoger 127 created more chances than Fernandes 114 in Europe's top 5 leagues. Of those 114, 75 have been from open play, with only Martin Odegaard 88 creating more in the Premier League. But that means Fernandes has created 39 chances from set play, being a real threat in more than one area of the game. And when it comes to major tournaments, Fernandes recorded 3 assists at the World Cup in 2022, including 2 in the 3-2 win over Ghana. Portugal card magnets top tacklers João Palhinha. João Palhinha has averaged 4.6 tackles per game in the Premier League this season. Sticking with the Premier League theme, there isn't a better tackler in Europe this season than João Palhinha. The Fulham man is one of just 7 players to have made at least 100 tackles in Europe's top 5 leagues. But he's top 5 leagues, but he sits alone at the top with 152. On top of his 110 tackles, Palhinha has committed 52 fouls, and he gets yellow cards at a frequent rate. The midfielder has been booked 13 times in the Premier League, one behind the record in the competition. Ivan Aleixo 17, Leandro Paredes 15, and Luca Ranieri 14 have been booked across Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Portugal rising star João Neves. This could be the tournament that adds another 0 to João Neves' price tag. The Benfica teenager is already on the wish lists of many of Europe's top clubs, so much so that the club has had to make a few clarifications. In January, Benfica released a statement quashing reports that they had started talks with Manchester United over Neves. A month prior, Benfica manager Roger Schmidt had insisted that the club wasn't open to selling the midfielder in the winter transfer window. After starting with a 3-4-3, Roberto Martinez has moved to a back 4 for Portugal, and it seems like that's his plan going forward. The main question, then, is whether he goes with a front 2 or just a sole striker. He's played with a 2-3 times, but the rest of the time Martinez has used one striker, even when going with a back 3. That comes as part of a 3-man attack with Ronaldo through the middle, flanked by Rafael Leo and Bernardo Silva. So you'd expect that to continue on to the Euros this summer, though Goncalo Ramos and João Felix provide other options through the middle. A midfield 3 more or less picks itself too. João Palhinha will start at the base of the midfield with Bruno Fernandes on one side. Otavio has sometimes been used as the 3rd midfielder, but Vitinha may just get the nod. This gives Portugal the option to move to a midfield 2 when on the ball, allowing Fernandes to join the attack and create from an advanced position. Then we have the defense. Diogo Costa looks to have the goalkeeper spot nailed down, but Rui Patricio will be hoping to push him all the way. João Cancelo will likely play on the left, giving Portugal the option for more control on the ball, while Nelson Semedo provides the width on the right. Ruben Dias will be one of the center backs, but his partner will be an interesting one. Does Martinez go for the youth of 22-year-old Gonçalo Inácio or the experience of 41-year-old Pepe? Portugal enter Euro 2024 as one of the favorites, and their 40% probability to reach the semi-finals underlines their strong potential. The squad blends experienced stalwarts like Ronaldo and Pepe with dynamic talents such as Fernandes and Leo. The tactical acumen of Roberto Martinez adds another layer of optimism for Portuguese fans. In conclusion, Portugal's journey in Euro 2024 promises excitement and drama. With a balanced squad, a proven goalscorer in Ronaldo, and a creative maestro in Fernandes, they are well equipped to challenge for the title. The Portuguese fans will hope that their team can emulate the success of 2016 and bring home the trophy once more in what will surely be Ronaldo's last hurrah on the international stage. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more football stories.